Welcome to Whisky.com. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. Today I present the Bruichladdich Scottish Barley, 50% ABV, no age statement, no coloring, no chill filtration. And it is said that this bottle is one of the very new bottles of the core range of Bruichladdich. Why new? Bruichladdich was owned by Jim Beam brands until the year 2000. They stopped production in 1994 or 95, and then there was a quiet and mothballed period until the year 2000, December, and then a group of privates bought the distillery, among them also Jim McEwan, the former distillery manager of the Beaumont distillery, also in Islay, and Mark Renier, who founded the Murray McDavid independent bottler several years ago. Then they put all their effort into the distillery and build up new stocks, and today they're proud to have a 10-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 22-year-old, and a huge variety of differently produced and matured whiskies, with smoke, without smoke, slightly smoked. And then in the year 2013, the distillery was sold to the big company Rémy Cointreau, and it was sold for nearly $100 million. 92, 94, 96, something like that. Before, the distillery was sold for 5 point something million pounds sterling, so $8 to $9 million then. So they got a tenfold amount of money back for the development of the distillery. And this one is a new bottle which is issued after the selling of the distillery to Rémy Cointreau, and it is said that this will belong to the core range of Rémy Cointreau, or of Bruichladdich. I do not believe in that very much, because this bottle has no age statement, and Bruichladdich is already more than 10 years into production, so the core range should have the 10-year, or the core range should consist out of the 10-year-old. And then this bottle has 50 ABV, which is too strong for the normal connoisseur. 46% for an unchill filtered whiskey is already quite strong, but 50 is too much. So this bottle is a very particular bottle, but it will not belong to the core range. It's called Scottish Barley. Scottish Barley? Well, there is a local barley. There's a Port Charlotte local barley, I remember, and there were some Bruichladdich local barley where they sourced the barley from local farms on the Isle of Islay. And this local barley, well, they sell it in more expensive bottles with an age statement or a vintage on it. And this one is the Scottish barley, which is less particular because the barley is sourced from all over Scotland, but I know of distilleries in Scotland which source their barley from the continent. So there's such a big whiskey production going on in Scotland, and all the Scottish people drink beer, so there is not enough barley in Scotland. So Scottish barley distinguishes this bottle from others. The color from this bottle is weird. For me, a whiskey is golden brown. The fire burns. The casks are brown. The barley is ochre or beige. And why this turquoise? Why this blue-green mixture? I asked Mark Renier several years ago, and he said, well, when the sun is shining into Loch Indal, on the coast of Loch Indal, Bruichladdich is situated, then someday you see the water glowing in this color. Blue like the Caribbean seas. Therefore, they have this green-blue bottle for the remembrance of this color in the water. Oh, strong. A very fruity, intense fruitiness. In accordance with some flowers. A honey note, a sweet honey note. Sugared barley. It's astonishingly sweet. Astonishingly, yeah. It's like caramelized fruits. And then there's this strong alcohol in the back and brings a taste of mint. And very much in the back, there's some oakiness. Really strong. And young. Attacking your tongue, and the bitterness appears from old sherry casks, refill sherry casks, where the fruitiness is already out, but the tannins from the European wood is still in, and this brings some chocolate, cacao, bitter notes in it. The alcohol is very strong on the tongue and in your mouth. It feels young. So there's no heaviness, oiliness. No, everything is attacking, is strong, is intense. The honey is getting stronger. Some flowers. So the nose is much more mature than the taste. And some sea aromas appear. Seagrass, seaweed. But no smokiness at all. No smoke in it. So a young one, a strong one. Be careful, not for everybody. Thank you for watching Whisky.com and stay tuned.